Yeah. We are live. Nigeria versus Morocco. Yeah. Niko na chapo hapa, lazima nikule kabla game ianze. I have just done the post match for the last game. You can see that on TikTok. Green Army indeed. You know how Hakimi is fit for this tournament and he's just playing every week. Sorry, every game is insane. Considering how injured he was in the. Hmm? Crazy. Let's go. Oh, I forgot my team is also playing. Gor Mahia wameshinda, sasa it's time for Nigeria. Leo ni green green kila mahali. Game iko wapi bana? Kukurea versus Saka yet again. Mm-mm. Hiyo pressure ya Morocco ni wazimu. We, what are you doing? Ajay, twice. Guy, two times. Saibari. Hii nayo leo itakuwa ngumu. Hii itakuwa ngumu. Notes zitaandikwa bro. Acha nikule chapo nipate nguvu. Hey, Kepa's played back-to-back games. He's enjoying. Bruno. Osai Samuel. Today you have to be brave, bro. Ati Chelsea wapigwe red card tena na vile we are supporting them. Oh, Onyeka is already holding his scarf. Hizi teams zishaipata kila mtu akiwa kweli kila saa ni top player injury shouts tu. Bana. Ngoja unaongea teams gani? Nigeria, Morocco ama Arsenal, Chelsea? Bana, inafilika kila time mtu ako na injury. But this is bound to happen, bana. Like Chelsea, people have not rested since the 2022 season. Remember 2022 season there was Qatar World Cup. There was Qatar World Cup in the middle of the season. Then the season was shortened. Then 2023, these Africans went to AFCON. 2024, tushafunga. Tushafunga. Benny Blanco. Tushafunga. I believe we've scored. Oh, kidogo Morocco wafunge. Kidogo Brahim. Ay, that was close. That was close. Mitch unasema? Oh, if Yokeres touched that ball, it was offside. But he didn't touch it. Yeah, he didn't touch it. Because if Yokeres touches the ball, it's disallowed. Good awareness. Hey, hii press ya Morocco imekalia ase. Ndindi hayuko, so Nigeria will struggle. I was trying to understand what you wrote. Really trying to understand. You think Onyedika cannot do Ndindi's job? But to be fair, Ndidi has looked like not the same player for Leicester. Hey, ule wa Leicester mazee alikuwa off mbaya. This one looks a lot more composed and he's not afraid. Progressive passing. He's not afraid to pass the ball forward. Akor. Adams, just a poor touch. Akor Adams anakakaa Patrick Odongo. Hey. Baby JJ. Baby Okocha. Antisocial. Nimekumiss.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champas.
Antisocial. Ulideactivate IG nilitoka kitambo. I leave IG once a year. So I hadn't done it last year. So I did it in December. But it feels so nice. I don't know if I want to come back.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champas.
Kudefend Cordele na Maresca inaonekana. Hata nani walifunga kona, si ndio Charlton? Nilikuwa hata ni kudm unarudi, sijui pengine. Kuna mazuri. Kama kuna mazuri nitakam. Atirudi ni DM peke yangu, lol. Are you looking for a friend in need? For you, I will come back. Don't worry, I will come back. Now that you've asked so nicely. Now that you've asked so nicely.
Nasikia nervous. Sijui kwa
Nimerudi
nini.
kuosha vyombo. Haya, endo uoshe, tutaongea. Thanks for popping in. Oh no, hiyo touch ni aina gani, bro? Hiyo touch ya Ademola Lookman. Ah, Wobbs toa. The king of the pre-assist. Vuta bro, vuta, shoot. Ademola! Good save, Bono. Haya, Orosi, teke. Mjamaa ako ndani. Haya basi. Sasa unaenda? Basi unaenda? No TikTok breaks. Anyway, Senegal is the way. Mr. Friday nights. Hapa naona just one goal. Naituma. Mitch, umesema one goal. You know, sai ukiongea you have to specify which game you're talking about. Tunafanya live game mbili. Umesema one goal here Nigeria Morocco, eh? Me, I wouldn't mind 3 Nigerian goals. I'm selfish. I am selfish. Toa ball, we mjinga. Onyedika unafanya nini huko? Onyedika. Ai. Surely. Unakana ball. Hiyo ya Arsenal tunajua you guys will eventually cry. So no pressure. The pressure is getting worse for some people. Set piece opportunity. Hapa ndio pali Hakimi alimaliza watu last time. 17th January ni siku gani? Leo ni 14th, 15th. Sawa. Hizi makona zinapatia watu wa Chelsea stress. These Chelsea defenders are Osimhen, good clearance from the corner. Osimhen sasa hizo ni gani? Nani ako kwa bench ya Chelsea? Mnataka Liam atoa Lookman. Less pressure. Oh no, that one went straight to a Moroccan. Bana. Keeper no ball anatupatia attention. That throw-in is not Morocco. That throw-in is for Nigeria. That throw-in is for Nigeria, bro. That throw-in is Nigeria's, bro. Why are you giving Morocco? He's in Igani, Joe. Clearly came off his knee. Kausha. Hakimi amekausha hiyo ball. Kaa samaki ya Lake Victoria. Mama! Bench ya Chelsea ni Ghana and the kids. Hiyo delivery ya Rice imekuja kama imebend. Osimhen. Hakimi is only 27. Hakimi is only 27. Cheese. That's wild. Kaisedo ako huko na manguza street clothes. Wait, Reece James pia yuko kwa squad? I thought Reece James was on the bench. But why would he bench? Ama hataki kushinda hii tournament. Why would he bench James? Like, why would bench James not be in the squad? Huyu Nwabali ananipatia stress bana. Huyu Nwabali, huyu kipa wa Nigeria ananipatia stress. He just looks very shaky. Mazraoui. Saibari. Saibari's work rate is actually, the last 2 games, his work rate has been something else. Bayern na Napoli leo ni kama wamekuwa na agenda na hawakutuma memo jamani. Napoli inajua imeisha 0-0. Kuja Bayern kwani inaendeleaje? Bayern imeendaje kwani? João Pedro. Bono afunguangi lakini. Ni nini? Bono is a clean sheet magnet. I think the only goal they've considered is a penalty. Sinayoko, Mali. I don't think they've considered any other goal. Awe basi maziacha hizo. Hapo sawa. Bruno amechangamka kwa wing. I like it, Bruno. Onyemechi. Town ndani. Saka counter. Town ndani. Jokeres in the channel. Hiyo pass umeweka sana Saka bro. Jokeres does well to win it back. Wait, game ya Bayern imeendaje siele? Ama inaendeleaje? Unu wabali ananitensisha bro. Touch yake tu. Kai. Touch yake tu. Scary. Referee yako na fast touch. You have to drive into space if they're not pressing. Calvin Bassey, that's the way. That's the way, Calvin Bassey. You have to drive into that space if they're not pressing. Push them back. Nigeria are so brave in possession. I like it. Iwobi, what was that? After I've said all of these things. Surely. Chelsea have equalized. I'm a Bayern. Oh, Bayern 1-1. Who are they playing? Ona natafuta simu yenye naochia game. Nini stupid. Bruno amekalia Brahim kweli. Vile tu commentator amesema. Kolonje. Macheza Kolonje. Onyedika. Ivo. Drive into that midfield. Akor. You almost stand in the box. Brahim counter. Oh, Chelsea are in. That man was offside, surely. A champong. Hiyo ilikuwa Bundesliga ama ni nini? Ama ni hizo ma DFB Cup. Alafu Bundesliga how many points ahead are they? Hakimi has won another corner. Hi, Hakimi. Hakimi is causing problems on that wing already. Again. Has Arteta defined how football is being played? No, I don't think you can say he's defining it. I just think he's found a place where he can be really strong at and just capitalized it. It's the same way. I feel like, but yes, to an extent, because now corners are becoming a real thing in yani ukicheza timu kama Arsenal unasema gea tusipatia ase corner unajua. But it used to be the same with Stoke. Stoke, it got to a point where we could not give them throw-ins because of Delap. Delap was an actual Liam Delap's dad. Oh! Liam Delap's father. I believe it was his father, right? It has to be his dad. Liam Delap's dad made you not want to watch football whenever you played that team. Because his throw-ins used to come like corners. Oh no, Malogusto is Delap is an injury. He's been dropped because of injury. Palmer, we knew injury, and Rhys James. Damn. Delap has, like, he normally has injuries. And I remember saying this during when when they bought him. I was like, some of the things I like you, Chelsea signing João Pedro, having Guyu and João Pedro. But João Pedro missed many games for Brighton last season. Delap, the same thing. He missed games through injury, but also at some point he was just benched because it's like he was just tired at some point. So it's like, I understand that having the three is good, you can rotate. But if even one gets injured, it really messes up the rotations. Because Delap can give you nice hold-up play. João Pedro can become a 10 if he needs to, when he plays. Well, as a striker, he can decide to drop deep, and that Delap can be that physical presence that you need up front, and then Guyu can just be that mobile forward. So it's like you have three forwards doing different jobs, and you can interchange them. But now if one gets injured, it means you do not have a... If Delap gets injured, you now don't have a physical striker. So those games where you get matchups where you need a physical striker, you don't have them. The days you need a mobile striker, Gui was already at what's his team? Sunderland. They had to call him back. So it's crazy. It's crazy how team building can work in your favor and also really work against you. Nicholas Jackson was really impressive today. Really impressive today. We're looking like Man United. What the hell? Motivate is saying. Which team do you support? I'm an Arsenal fan. And for this AFCON, Nigeria. For this AFCON. Oh, see, man. You want to bam bam. Yeah, but injuries to... Man, Rhys James has been so good this season. Rhys James's game against Arsenal, the 1-1, where they got a red card. And Rhys James away to Man City. In midfield. Where's Caicedo? Caicedo, I believe, is suspended for this game. Oh, what a shot that was by Estevao. How nice to have such profile of players. But end of the day is the goals that matter. They need to step up. Mr. Friday Night has said it's nice to have that profile of players. But if... Oh, Ademola was looking for the dummy. Hey, that was well read by Aged. Well read by Aged. Hey, maze, huyu Ajai na Nwabali. Hey, leo ananipatia stress. Look at Brahim go. What? How is that a foul? Oh my God, this ref is giving a yellow card. Oh no, Calvin Bassey misses next match. Sunday Olise is very quick to note that there was a pulling of the shirt first. Football fan, thanks for the follow.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
such a damn yellow card to concede, to get. And such a damn free kick to give. And in such a dangerous position. Oh my God. Arsenal playing more direct. Yeah. We're looking like Man United. Can't stand this. Let's motivate. I think Chelsea, you can't. I don't think Chelsea can afford to play games without both Caicedo and Reece James. Maybe one, but not both. Both is tough. Oh, Hakimi went for goal. Just slightly over the bar. I think you're looking like Man United. What else skis when my fans were United? I've been teasing United fans all day today that they've signed Gary Neville. And the fact that they don't know whether I'm joking or I'm serious, just tells you where that club is at right now. Oh, Lookman does well. How did he manage to keep that in? Honestly thought he had lost it. Toka na ball, bro. Oof. That was crucial from Onyedika. Crucial cover from... Ref anapatia Morocco foul zote. Umse bana. Ni bo. Saibari. Anapatiana. Maze kuna mwingine ananisumbua hapa hivi. I know you have some unknown fact about this Chelsea coach. What do you mean unknown fact? I used to watch him play when he was at Fulham. And I remember, actually this one I saw there like yesterday. See, his last FA Cup game? Was the final against Arsenal when he played for Hull. He was in that final that we won 3-2. The one Ramsey scored. Nigeria has a good midfield, yeah. Just watching them pass through the mid is crazy, Jeff is saying. It's crazy. Chelsea's main problem is the rotation. There's no player chemistry anywhere apart from the midfield. Yeah. And then right now, your second best midfielder is also your best right back. Actually, second best, because Caicedo is the best. But Liverpool, their best right back and their best midfielder is the same person. You know who that is? Nzonzi. Ni kama hii team kuna class 8 na class 3. What the hell is this? Motivator umeboeka. Alafu ukienda kwa bench huoni kitu. Hey, Estevao. Wait. Any Rice has to come and keep up with him. Umtoi yako na nini? What does this... What is it? And he still has the ball. Look at this child. Look at Nobali. Top! Don't... Why are you kicking the ball, bro? 2 people are running. You want to kick it to one person who's being marked by 3 people. Yet you have 2 open people running back. Fans wa Morocco wanajibamba huko. Oof. Oh, lo. Tunafanya nini huko nyuma? Napata na ball ovyo. Yokerezi. Kwenye channel. Oh, it was Zubimendi, not Gyökeres. No wonder jafikia ball. Hey, nimeshanga Gyökeres anapitwaje kwa urahisi, kumbe it's Zubimendi trying to sprint. I saw read somewhere where they would rebuild around Estevao. Hey, bana, these guys, how many times are they rebuilding? Also, if this Nini thing does not work, this Rossinia thing doesn't work, what is stopping Caicedo from going to Real? You know, he's a thing of, since I was a child, I've always wanted to play for Madrid. Oh my God, Onyedika. Onyedika has lost the ball in midfield. Counter. Brahim Diaz. Oh! Saibari. Onyedika is too casual in midfield. I don't like it. He's too casual in midfield. Oh, Saibari. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. This all came because Onyedika decided to give the ball away. He's too casual. Too casual on the ball in midfield. Hey, you can't. These guys are pressing like dogs. Terriers. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul on Lukman. Hey, Lukman amemgonga tu kutoka nyuma. El Ainawi. Who does El Ainawi play for? Plays for Roma. Interesting. 24-year-old. Who has played for Lens as well and Nancy in France. El Ainawi. Osimhen. Amenyamaza so far. Lakini tukienda Emirates na full squad, we will go down fighting. Tujipe moyo. Yeah. It's about having heart, man. Joy! Thank you.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
Joy! Hey,
Siwezi kusema
unazituma.
mengi. Thank you very important. Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important. Siwezi kusema mengi.
Oh,
Thank you
thanks,
very
Joy.
important.
Thanks, Joy. Wewe ni mso wa nguvu. Oh no. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are these people doing? I appreciate you. Wait a minute. Brahim Diaz was... Oh yeah, he was. Why do I keep how did I forget that? This boy was in the Man City Academy. Thanks, Joy. kuna mtu hapa ako na utiaji. You said the best right back is who? I mean, I guess that's your opinion, sir. I guess. You're trying to, like your name suggests, to motivate yourself, eh? Hey, Joy is blessing us today.
Mengi, thank you very important. Kusema mengi, thank you very important.
A hat and mustache. Hizi gifts hata sijui zinatoka wapi. These gifts normally exist. Sikujua zina exist. Hii mosquito imenisumbua, iko wapi? Dead. Ziko, huyo timba wenyu ako chini na dalo. Motivate mazee. Hapo sasa sijui hata tukusaidiaje. Chelsea iko penye Liverpool ilikuwa before Brendan Rodgers. When was the last time Chelsea won the Premier League? Conte or Ancelotti? Conte. But what year was that? Sanchez can be so poor on the ball. Which would be sweeter for Arsenal fans, Champions League or the league trophy? I can't lie, Champions League for sure, because you've never won it. You see now that one, that whole conversation that you'll never sing that Champions of Europe. Yes. But a league title is also nice because it shows consistency. It's a reward for consistency. You know, Champions League, you can just be hot for 2 months, and you're good. You can be hot for 2 months and then win it. Fun fact about Chelsea. Chelsea have 2 Champions League titles, but both of them were won by interim managers. Ona venye unafurahia kuuana. Furaha ni kuwa na marafiki. Furaha ni kuwa na marafiki. Si kuuana, bro. Ezalzuli. 1 more minute added. Yeah, this game is super tight. Toa ball, bro. That was very smart from Bruno. UCL imeandikwa interim manager. No, it's still a UCL. I'm not saying, listen, motivate. You have won 2 Champions Leagues. I'm not disagreeing. My point was that a Champions League, you do not need to be consistent over a whole season. Like, Premier League, you have to be consistent over a whole season. But still, Champions League is impressive because you're beating teams of high caliber. So I will never take away that from you. Winning it twice is really impressive. Joy.
Kusema mengi, thank you very important.
Joy, thank you.
Kusema mengi, thank you very important.
Appreciate you. You're not a villager anymore. Fura? No, I'm not. Ume-upgrade. Sasa wewe ni mswa Kericho.
Baba, tumepita Kericho.
Rosa! Lazima Morocco watoke.
Today is the day.
Madrid pia walikuwa chini. They've just equalized. Didn't see the Senegal game. How did they play? That game, let me tell you, first half was tough. Was a tough watch. First half was a tough watch. Second half, much better, to be honest. Then Egypt just didn't have chances. Egypt did not create anything. The first shot came in the 94th minute. First shot on target. Their first shot came in the 84th minute, which was a header from a corner, which went over the bar. And even the corner they won was a mistake by the defenders. The defenders, someone was dribbling, defender touched it. Mendy did this, looking at the ball going out, thinking that it's going to be a goal kick. Then ref calls a corner. So they were not winning things. Like, they were just not. I mean, they were not winning duels. They were not creating chances. They were very average. Then when Mane scored, now they want to bring all the strikers. All the strikers were brought in, but nothing happened. And the game just ended. Senegal just proved to be a much better team. First half, that back three was being eaten alive, bro. That back three. Mane, Diouf, and who was playing in midfield that kept on running there? Diarra. They kept on running to that channel every time. And then second half, he made a sub. He removed one of the defenders. It was like, apana, haiwezekani. Removed one, switched to a back four. Back four, now they held a bit better. They were not as conceding as many chances. Those runs into the back were not like as dangerous. Nicholas Jackson was the other person, just making runs. And even the goal came from him trying to make the run. Ball comes to him, it almost touches his hand, but came off his chest, I think, stomach. And then Sadio Mane was on hand to volley it home to make it 1-0. And that is how the game ended. That is a quick recap of the game. Shout out.
Absolutely 100%.
To me.
Absolutely 100%. Absolutely 100%.
By the way, it was not just renewal or January. Tuchel came in as a... Oh, okay, you're right. So Tuchel didn't come in as an interim, but he won the Champions League with a squad that... It's not him who built the squad, yeah? He just found the squad. Nani was the one who was interim. Wasn't Di Matteo in February? Was it February or January? Rice Bimendi Odegaard bossing the midfield. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. I'm seeing the game from the corner of my eye, but I'm really focused on the AFCON game. So I'm not seeing that midfield too much. Priorities. Between AFCON and Arsenal playing Carabao Cup, AFCON. Semifinal. Di Matteo ndio alikuwa interim. In fact, did Tuchel make a signing? Before he won the Champions League, or everyone was his? Oh, the Ambore. Hiyo ndo prediction yako, eh? I think he said Havertz and Werner. No, wasn't Havertz already in that squad? When did Havertz join Chelsea? Yeah, Havertz was already in the squad. Havertz was signed. Wait, let's see. Onyedika. Havertz was signed by Lampard. Havertz was signed when Lampard was the coach. Let's see, Wana. Timo Werner. If Arsenal win Carabao and finish second, will that be counted as progress? No, it would be counted as progress. That would be a step back. It would be a step back because how many times have Arsenal been first and finished second in the last few years? Well, last year not so much, but the 2 years before that, we were first for long spells of the season and never finished first. So if then you cannot, it shows that you haven't learned anything. You get. So I feel like it's more of an internal thing. Like, have we really learned anything as a team if they finish second again after being first for so long? So yeah, I don't think it would count as progress. Yeah, that is not progress. Why am I impressed and we are losing? Nana, you are impressed by your team. Tell us why you are impressed. Because it seems you're the only one. All Chelsea fans here are not happy with the team. Yes, but. No, tell us why you're impressed by your team. This Chelsea is better than the Lampard one. Eesh, that's tough. Let's check the Chelsea squad 2020. Chelsea squad 2020. Chelsea squad 2020. The goalkeepers were Edouard Mendy and Kepa Arrizabalaga and Willy Caballero. Defense: Rudiger, Alonso, Christensen, Thiago Silva, Katzuma, Chilwell, Reece James, Azpilicueta, Emerson, Livramento. Midfield: Jorginho, Kante, Pulisic, Kovacic, Mount, Ziyech, Billy Gilmore, and then some kids. Up front: Tammy Abraham, Timo Werner, Giroud, Hudson-Odoi, Kai Havertz. Was that team, you said this Chelsea team was better than that one? Hey, let me tell you, have you had the defense? You can't compare that. That defense alone makes that team better than this one. Rudiger, Marcos Alonso, Christensen, Thiago Silva, Katzuma, Chilwell, Reece James, Azpilicueta, Emerson. Even I'm not a Chelsea fan, and I can tell you that the defense alone, the quality of the defense. What do you mean it's just the names? That defense won you a Champions League. Thiago Silva was one of your best players and won you a Champions League that year. Rudiger was so good, he went to Real Madrid as a result. Marcos Alonso was the best wing-back in the Premier League. And mind you, Chilwell and Reece James. There wasn't that. Those are the seasons where Reece James was competing with Trent for assist. Okay, me, I'm not a Chelsea fan. Motivate, you tell me. Maybe I'm tripping. Nimembe hapa hiyo ilikuwa tu jina. Atika amesema hiyo ilikuwa tu. Hizo ni majina tu. Maybe I'm tripping. Also, if you're to compare this midfield, that midfield of Chelsea, Mount, N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic, Ziyech. The only person who can enter this midfield easily from this team is what's his face? Caicedo. Enzo, maybe. But does Caicedo bench Kante? Prime Kante? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro, unaangalia game ya Morocco. Ndo tunatizama, tuko hapa. Ndo maana tuko hapa. Get me right, bro. I suffered with Mustafi in defense. Yeah, we suffered. All of us suffered. Mustafi and Socrates, Papastatopoulos. Ni nini haujui nikwambie? Sijui nani alikuwa assistant wa Chelsea wakishinda Premier League under Ancelotti. I've just thought of something random since you said you wanted to help me. Hiyo pia mimi sijui. Tusaidiane. Cesar Aspilicueta. Where is he nowadays? Oh, he still plays for Sevilla. This guy has refused to retire. Marcos Alonso, I know he plays for Celta Vigo. Yeah, he plays for Celta Vigo. I've been watching him play there with Nani. Iago Aspas. At Celta. With this Chelsea lineup, you guys should win 3-0. Miracle, son. You want us to win 3-0 in Rosinia's first home game? Uref ako nini bana? Uref ako zake. Anapatia na fouls zingine za ujinga. See, man. Respect the backline that made you win the FA. That's Friday night. Miracle has said he has players injured. First team, good players. Or Rosinia. Yeah. Estevao has looked lively. The few times I've seen him just running at our defenders. Napita na kila mtu hapo. See, man. Skip. Ashraf Hakimi. 2023 was Arsenal's league. You all got excited at the end. Nakumbuka Brighton iliwatandika 3-0. Yeah. Tough days. That was the year when no one expected us to even compete. I watched I watched a Gary Neville. I don't know why. I rarely watch Gary Neville nowadays, but it was a clip that was sent to me, I think. And he was saying how if he's Arteta should just aim for finishing in the top 8. And if he finishes like top 5, then he can move on to the next job like United. and I watched that back. I was like, wow. That to be honest, those are the expectations going into that season. Because going into that season, me at expect to go at compete title level. Maybe top 4, but not like top of the league for that long. 51 points after, was it 19 games? That's madness. So yeah. Hey, that year, that guy exceeded expectation by far. But anyway, it ended the way it ended. City just came through. But this time Arsenal must win the league. Yeah. It's coming. This year, there are times when even players get injured, I'm not even stressed. And that was because of last year. Last year, the players walikuwa naumia. And that's the thing about like coaching a team. Like I feel like at some point you have to coach a team to a point where you might be coaching them. You might not be coaching to win that year, but you're coaching to build habits. So those habits, like us being able to, I mean, obviously we crawled over the line to finish second last year. But with all the injuries, going to Champions League games without Partey didn't even play how many games, others were suspensions. Saka missing chunks of the season, Odegaard, Martinelli with his hamstring. But you still like pull through and manage to get results. Like that was really it builds good habits. So now this year, when injuries are happening, people are not stressed. People are like, yo, last year we lost 4 players and we still managed to finish second. Like, we can still play, we can get results. So I think that's just a lesson in life. Sometimes you might be doing things you don't know where, like, if it's really worth it, but you're building foundations, Bro alianza na video ya bulb kwa documentary, bana. Bana. But hizo ma light bulb sasa zinafanya kazi sahi. Hiyo haikuwa imewaka hiyo light bulb. Imewaka 3 years later. It's windy. Naona tu jazi ya nani inapelekwa hivi na upepo ya Kepa. Saibari. You're joking. That was never going to pass. Akor Adams. Don't foul. And then he fouls. Hey, that's a foul and a half. But everyone is holding each other. Yoke. Nimeamka tu juu niko na hii. Nikajua hapo sawa. Hapo sawa. Kuna mtu alisema we're supposed to be winning how many nil leo? Arsene Wenger. Arsene. I see you, bro. Arsene. Oh yeah, Wenger is the one who gave Iwobi his run in the first team. That's such a dope moment. Down Dani. Victor Gyökeres. He's offside. Wait, is he offside? Oh no, he's not offside. Hey, wamejua. Look, they knew Bruno was there. They knew Bruno was there. Two people were sent to Bruno. One person was sliding. Shwa! The moment the cross has come in, two people are on Osimhen. That is called scouting. That is called good scouting. Good scouting. If you do a combined 11, which Chelsea players are making it to the squad? Like, let's say if everyone is fit. Let's say if everyone is fit. Because if right now it's unfair. Because they don't have many players who can make the squad, to be honest. But if all players are fit, I would put Caicedo. I would put Reece James in midfield. No, that's a lie. I would put Timber at left back. Put Reece James at right back. Caicedo in the middle. Oh, Nwabali. Nwabali makes the save, but that's a foul though. Oh, that was a good save. Ezal Zuli. Ah, Kepa, good man. Kepa, good man. Good man, Kepa. Oh, Seaman. Hey, Chelsea. Do I have the Chelsea chant here? I don't have it. Osimhen is doing a great defensive job. Akor Adams. Hey, Onyedika. Max amesema, my God, Sanchez. Makguyu is coming off. Garnacho. Badiashile is also coming on. Wait, that means Pedro is going as a striker. Oh my God. Oh, Calvin Bassey. The man said, I'm not going to be playing in the final, but I shall perform. Badiashile is coming on for who? Badiashile has come on for who? How do you rate Liam Rosinia? It's tough. Let him. We give him a few games. Right now, it's tough. Honestly, me, I've never seen Strasbourg play. I don't think anyone has. The Charlton game, I just watched bits of it, but can you really judge someone from Charlton? And then he's only been there for a few days. So, let's see. But I was reading an article that some of the things he likes doing is that he presses high. He likes playing with the goalkeeper as part of the back four while building up. So, in many of their games, Strasbourg, the goalkeeper would join the defense. And, Udega, good shots. And he would join the defense. If they're playing like a back three, one center back goes one side and the goalkeeper joins to like make it a back four without the keeper. And then they play like that as part of their build-up. So that's what I read. I personally haven't seen it, but I'm waiting to see. Hapa tunakaa wanyonge na tuko kwetu. Ni kubaya. Sisi!
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
Tunashukuru. Maze Kukurea najitupa. Ai, Kukurea. Hey! Kukurea. Hey, Kukurea. Hey. He's bringing his own striker in Emega. Let me tell you another player that impressed me today. That Sir boy who came in for Morocco. Apparently, he's a Chelsea player on loan at Strasbourg. That Sir kid came on today. Koulibaly got injured, so he came in for Koulibaly. Hey, Rolls Royce. Hey, Saliba, be careful. Rolls Royce. No, he was impressive. I won't lie. But also, Egypt were very, very disappointing. First shot on target came in the 94th minute. So, not really much to say about that. Yeah, but Sa really impressed me. I won't lie. I liked how composed he is, and then he has size, and then he's left-footed. Like, that is just beautiful. What else do you need? Attica, amasema bro, you know ball. When you see ballers, you also just see them. Sa and Colwill is the future, yeah. Sa, but the thing is now, I don't know if Chelsea really want to bring him back. Like, what is the idea like behind it? Do they need to offload before he comes? Do they give him time, or do they, Because honestly, I still think Fofana is a quality centre back, but again, you cannot depend on such a guy because of his injuries. That's just a fact. Cannot depend on him at all. At this point, he can be the fifth centre back you have because you're not going to be depending on him for many games. But also, Reece James had a lot of injuries. There was a time he was really getting injured, and all of a sudden, the medical team got his stuff right. Sijui ni nutrition, sijui ni nini. But whatever it was, it worked. It really worked. Garnacho amefunga. Hey! Amekuja na psych. Hey, but lakini mafans wa Chelsea, it looks so subdued. People are just clapping. Like, people are not like cheering the way. Who slipped in the middle there? Zubimendi, Unadu. It's an illusion with James. Zubimendi. Garnacho can change this game. Amekuja na psych, kusema ukweli. Wait, he's given a free kick. I thought it was an offside. Mr. Friday Night amesema. By the way, nowadays Reece doesn't have. I'm guessing you want to see he doesn't have injuries. Friday night. You got the morning in the right. Oh. But this doesn't have many injuries. Yeah. They look like they've needed him a bit. They've really gotten his nutrition and his overall fitness together. Hey, we're flying into these tackles and we're not getting the ball. It's not making sense. Estevao ndo hiyo 1-on-1. Oh. Onyedika. tao ndani. Tupatie ball tukatak. Tupatie ball bana. Akor Adams. Why is Hakimi complaining? Like there's some things as a footballer. It's like you're acting like we have not seen. Eh? And the game is being shown in 4K. Eh? Brother. Mchezo unaonyeshwa kwenye 4K. Neka. This game. Tunaenda hapa kama tunaenda extra time. Hapa ni kama tunaenda extra time. Extra. Wow. So I've been live today. When is Mudryk coming back? Mikhailo? Do you feel the Arsenal squad has any weakness? Because things are looking good, can't lie. Our weakness, Gabriel. If Gabriel gets injured, that's one weakness. Complacency, it's another weakness. The lack of creating, like how do I say it? We just can't seem to get everyone fit at the same time. Like, it's crazy. It's madness. Two people come, 3 go. Now, Hincapié's injury, where did it come from? I don't understand. Where did it come from? Another potential weakness we have, right back. With regards to injury. Like, I feel like we're always one injury away. Because once Ben White is down, but Mosquera is out. Yeah. But if Mosquera comes back, then he covers there. But right now, Nikama, there was a point Rice played right back, Sindio. And the problem of playing Rice right back is that he's not only now a right back, it's you've taken Rice from his position. Pressure ya nini? Calafiori is like Tomiyasu. Yeah, I know, but Tomiyasu's was bad. Like Tomiyasu, and I feel like it was the same injury that just came over and over, like, again. But Calafiori is like this small injuries. Like, it's just madness. Are Italy going to the World Cup? Because if they are, Goom. Yeah, those are my weaknesses for the team. And then one thing that I'd say, I wouldn't say it's a weakness, it's something that will work against us for a while. This team needs to win something together. Because until they win something together, Man City will always have an edge. Liverpool will always have an edge. Unajua ukishashinda kitu akili yako pia you think different. You're like, I'm a champion, yeah? Like, and you guys have won something together as a group. Even Chelsea, they've won Club World Cup together as a group. There's like a mentality that you have when you play certain teams where it's like, we're the best in the world. You know, like even when you just hear the chant, the fans singing, champions of Europe. Champions of the world. Champions of the world. Yeah, that one. You're like, yeah. It just does something to your mentality. So this team needs to win something ASAP. Which is why I want us to win this Carabao Cup. Because if you win this Carabao Cup, at least you have something to like now bring you guys closer to finish the season strong, you know? That's what I want. That's what I want. Ngoja, hakuna mtu amemix up bado kwa hii game. Hii ya Nigeria na Morocco. The chess match. Honestly, if I'm this coach, I take off Adams and bring in Chukwueze. Oh, Moses Simon. Actually, Moses Simon. Yeah, in fact, Moses Simon. You know, Chukwueze is averaging 5 take-ons a game. It's mad. It's 5.3. But I think that's 5.3 is just from 2 games. So those 2 games, he has been attacking like an animal. Badiashile likes making a foul in bad positions. Kama hiyo sasa ukipita na Saka hivyo, surely. His positioning was just not right. Gabu. Gabu. AC Milan lost a gem. In who? In Brahim. Or who? Shemi Ajayi, Mazian. He's just been so weak in this game. He's been so weak. Iwobi! Come on, Osimhen. Come on, Osimhen. Come on, Osimhen. Man. That Iwobi touch was by mistake. But once it gets to you, you need to do better. Oh, El Kabi is in. Basi. Calvin Basi. Hapo sawa, Calvin Basi. You've done well, sir. You've done well, sir. Lakini amegongana na Nwabali. Nwabali, wamegongana. Trossard going off. Leandro Trossard. Leandro. And then Mikel Merino. Adams. What's up?
And the fact that might get hotter.
Merino's come on for Odegaard. Oh. Osimhen. Hey, ameichapa mbali. Guzia mtu hapa. Onyeka. Guzia mtu. Mafanzo Morocco amebu. I like it a lot. Bruno. Bruno, that touch. Oh, he got it back. Wait, what? Look, man, don't lose your head. This is what they want. Kwani Morocco at this beef, a testament of how they have held Niger so far. What does this referee want? What does this referee want? Ngoja, nani ako kwa hii bench yetu? Who's on the Arsenal bench? Callum McFarlane. Under 21's coach. When he's been put in the... bana, El Kabi bana. Unapitaji na mtu hivyo. Ati he did nothing, bro. You're holding the guy back. Umemdandia. You've tripped him. What else? Zubimendi! I've just turned, I've seen Zubimendi celebrating. Zubimendi! What happened? Rewind. Tafadhali rewind. Bukayo Saka na Kukurea. Merino ndio huyo. Kapatia Gyökeres. Zubimendi on the touch. Left. Oh my goodness. Zubimendi. Down Dani. It is in the inside of CBD. Do. Yeah. Saka attracted Garnacho and Kukurea. Wait, which defender is that? Fofana ulikuwa na do. Fofana umeachwa maze. Fofana ulikuwa na do. Mansari, thanks for the follow.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
What a finish. Chelsea fans waize jo. That was a good finish. Commentator amesema brilliant. Mimi nimesema good. Garnacho alikwenda kuharibu story hapa lakini. That means we were going to play this team how many times this season? So we're playing them in this one. When you add the second leg, and then they still yet to come to the Emirates. So 2 more times after this. And then you might still meet them in the FA Cup. That's 3 more. I've played them 5 times. Look, man, Maze. One thing Nigeria have had issues with today is you're spending too much time on the ball. That ball needs to go out quicker. Yes, one touch. Calvin Bassey. Let's go. Bruno, attack. Thank you. Down the wing. Adams, fake right. Go left. No, he's gone right. To who? To who, sir? To who? To who? To who, sir? Es Al-Zuli. Bro! Simple passing. Neza cheesy, bro. Mimi ningekuwa coach neza cheesy. Ningekuwa coach neza cheesy. Neto nashika magoti, ni mbaya. Good block, the rise. Hyperextension. Huyu Bruno jo. Huyo si shida ya Bruno. Niyo pass yenye amepewa na Jarel Hato anaingia. Niyo pass amepewa na nani? Ilikuwa Adams ama ilikuwa nani? Hebu we must see that again. It was Adams. Adams maze. Pass rahisi. Who was Hato come on for? Fofana. Ameumia ama it's just I hope it's not an injury. I hope it's not an injury. I hope it's just precautionary. Genuinely, I'm a big fan of Fofana. Hey, Sanchez amewaokoa. Akor toa ball. Akor toa ball. Akor, oh no. Oh no. Hi. Hola. Duki, duki, duki. Unasemaje? It's been a while. Haven't seen you in forever. Huh? Duki, you remember when we used to be colleagues? Huh? When I used to hold your makeup gear. Hey, we actually did too many jobs. But it was good times, good times. How is your year going so far? Hope you're good. Sioni fans wa Nigeria kwa hii study. Ni ngumu bro. Huko mazee wamefichwa huko kwa kona, nitakuwa gumu kuwaona. Morocco unawajua kweli? They'll hide them in the corner there, you won't even see them. They've not even been appeared on camera. Oh no, that's Bassi. Bassi, that's a handball. That's a handball. And you know we're playing in Morocco. You know we're playing in Morocco. Oh no. This ball goes out, it might be going to VAR. Oh no. Yes, just go and score. Make them make a decision. Giving the ball away. Hey, ball haijatoka nje bado. Is that a VR check? Zubi or Pate? Aye, for sure Zubi Mendy. Not because Pate was really good for us. The thing Pate never did for us is Pate never made runs into the box. But for what he did, Pate was elite. Pate was the best at his position. Well, not the best. He was like, in the Premier League, he was like top 3. But the problem is, he never made runs. You see, like those women, he makes that run. Even the game against Aston Villa. Ila ameenda kapoa 1-2 pale mbele. Like, he just never made it. He just never made it. Shout out Ndegz. The quality is consistent and top notch. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Did you ever do media training? No, I did not. I studied engineering in university. Pole kwa kulamba after midnight, but you deserve it. Thanks, man. Ni kuendelea tu. It's just passion, man. But also, I've been in front of these cameras. BoxtoBox has made me very comfortable in front of a camera. I have done it for now. This is year 6 of BoxtoBox. So, and then I'm editing my own content. So I have to look at myself and then I learn. I'll be like, oh, here I didn't say this. I need to stop saying, so much. So, yeah. Atika unasema hapana kwa nini? What did I say that umesema hapana? So yeah, Friday night. I've not had media training per se, but I've worked in media, if that makes sense. And it's just teaching yourself things and constantly learning. Akor! Oh my god, this guy take Akor Adams off. His decision making has been so poor. Poor. Extremely poor today. Extremely poor. Chukwueze is waiting. Moses Simon, as Max had said, is waiting kindly. King Kai has come. He's coming on. Oh no! What a shot! Parried by Nwabali. Morocco on the counter. Basi toa ball nje. Aya, ameingiza Gabi J na Kai Havertz. I like it. Ametoa Rice na Gyökeres. That means Kai is playing in midfield. Bro, ni kama tuko na striker watatu kwa field. Tuko na Merino, tuko na Jesus na King Kai. Partly to hold sana. No, for sure. I'm not disagreeing. But you see, there's a reason why they upgraded. Even the team upgraded for one reason. They realized they needed someone who can do just a bit more. To be honest, I think Partey is a better sitter of someone who just sits and in that position and in his possession. But see, because Zubimendi came in and Zubimendi can more or less do the 6 and then he can run and be an 8. You see, like the goals he's scoring. It means Rice can now, he's not like, he doesn't have to stay on the left side. He can even come in the middle. So Zubimendi allows our other players to look a lot more comfortable. So there's that too. Hey, Estevao amefanya Timba ako mboka mbaya. But he is shit when pressed. Who? Zubimendi. He's made 2 big mistakes this season, I agree. But he's not shit. The reason why I'm saying he's not shit is because we have... Garnacho has scored again. Is because you can see it with Spain. You can see it with Spain. Hey, Garnacho anatumaliza ni nini? Garnacho anatumaliza. Hey, Garnacho ameamua. VR check. Goal given. Tufunge hivyo sasa tupatane Emirates. It would be nice, eh? Madrid are losing to Albacete. Wow. Madrid are losing to Albacete. When we have our full squad. Let me ask you, when is the second leg for this game? Oh, see, man. Wamechangamka. Estevao ndio huyo. Oof, Kepa, what a save. In February. That is so far. Wait, no, it can't be February. The second leg is in Feb. It's not 2 weeks from now. Today is 15th. February would be almost 3 weeks from now. That's madness. That's far. Guy, that's far. That's far. At least we have witnessed Estevao. At least tumewafeel, eh? At least tumewafeel. Overlap. Hey, Timba akona ma step over. Timba akona ma step over. This game is... Hii game ya Nigeria pia inanimaliza psych. Moses Simon came on. Who left? Onyedika. They removed Onyedika. So he's left Adams and Nani. That's interesting. Pedro Neto versus Gabriel. Let's see where he goes. Ngumu. Imekuwa ngumu. But it's good. Nothing should be easy. Let the boys suffer. That's what Ateta would say. Let me tell you, so I support Celtics. Our coach Mazula, he hates when we are comfortable. He's like, I don't want any comfort. I want people to suffer. Oh, Calvin Bassey, good play. Garnacho hat-trick, anyone? Garnacho hat-trick? Wait, Max, when is the date of the second leg? You've just told me the month. What date is it? Ooh. Goja, nani alikuwa kwa bench? Is Madueke on the bench? Bana, leo mmekanyaga saka kweli. 3rd February, that's 3 weeks from now. That is such a long time, to be honest. Such a long time. But anyway, it's Champions League is back also. So, itakuwa ngumu. You support 3-point match and Celtics. Yeah. Been a Celtics fan since 2008. 2008. Yeah. You call us 3-point merchants, we call it spreading the floor. We spread the floor. Wameongeza dakika ngapi? 5. Hii kitu ni tamu. Oh, good delivery from Simon. Bro, you guys are taking so much time on the ball. It's very shocking. Good man, Osimhen. Bana, hiyo cross ilikuwa weak. Hiyo hata ni cross kweli. Nigeria might regret going to a 2-man midfield. Yeah, that's true. But you see, they've risked. It's 2-man midfield, but now they're playing with 4 forward. You must risk at this point. Hapo hakuna choice. 3 minutes added. Extra time ndio inakuja. Hey. Ezalzuli. Morocco, the last time Morocco won an AFCON was in 1976. 1976! (1976) Nigeria will lose and Ossie will throw tantrum here and there. Langu jicho tu, hey, Mitch. 3 forwards and a confused Akor Adams. Akor, leo amekuwa tu cheesy. Sijui nini umeingia. What was that pass? Again, like literally on cue. We talk about Adams and then he does that nonsense. Extra time it is, guys. Extra time it is, guys. Extra time it is, guys. Penalty! Offside. Offside. Ref amekuwa fiti. 1976 ni juzi to ask Shabana fans. That was a great offside call from the linesman. Hey, Garnacho amekuwa superstar hii game. You can smell a goal. And you smell what the Rock is cooking. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Hey, I can see Nigeria coming back. Coming back, but they haven't lost. Cheki. Real at 3-2. Nani amefunga? Bentancur. Jeez. Madrid are about to get knocked out of Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey. Albacete. Is this game being shown anywhere? I feel comfortable going to Emirates with that. Hey, Madrid have been stunned. They pull it back to 2-2. They've conceded in the 90 plus 4. What's wrong with Enzo and Zubimendi? Enzo na Zubimendi wanataka tu vita. It is KG. No, yeah, it was that team. That team of KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Eddie House, Kendrick Perkins. Well, he was still someone worth watching. Big Baby Glenn Davis, Doc Rivers, James Posey, Tony Allen. Squad ilikuwa imevai. Haya. Real are out of Copa del Rey. Knocked out. Si Copa del Rey is one leg. Walidhani kupeleka manager ndio itakuwa mambo yote. You thought firing the manager would be Achraf. Oh, off the post. Doc Rivers was a scam of a coach, Lampardesque. No. Let me tell you. Back then, Doc Rivers was an actual coach. Like, for real. Like, the guy could coach his ass off. Nowadays, bro, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the guy. I'm seeing Bucks lose to... Who did they lose to? They lost by 30 to the Timberwolves that didn't have Ant-Man and didn't have Rudy Gobert. And I'm just looking at the team, I'm like, surely. By 30. And then Giannis was booing the fans when they booed him. Madness. Akor Adams has been very poor today. Very poor. Very poor. Madrid guys are fuming. Hata swapping shots are attacking. They've refused. They've refused to swap shots. Was Vinny playing? I wish he played the whole game. Those people are actually spoiled. Like, there's no other way to put it. How can the coach tell you go make a former guard of honor and then you tell him Z? Bro. That is beyond player power. Mbappe is too powerful. He needs to be a politician. How do you feel after the Arsenal win? It's all right. We shouldn't have conceded those 2 goals the way they came in. But also Chelsea would argue that if Sanchez didn't make the 2 mistakes, then it'll be they'd be ahead. It would have been a draw. So it is what it is. Kepa was pushed around. Both goals, he was the one he's down. But also what I think, I'm not going to say they are fouls. They can't be fouls. Because if there's anyone who's been benefiting from pushing goalkeepers at set pieces, it's Arsenal. So, yeah. It's just that, huyu ni nani amekuja na psyche hivi? Who's that? He actually did what's that move that you do? That one. Hey, umsa amekuja na psyche. Who is he? El Kanous, El Kabi were benched, or rather they were subbed off. Igamane. Amekuja na takers. Madrid is all about players, Galacticos. Did you see the story on the lady who was their nutritionist? So they had this nutritionist, and everything she was doing, she was being undermined from the get-go. And it's Florentino who brought her. And then she was told that there's a reason why we're 15-time Champions League winners. There's some things that we have been doing and we have to keep doing. And she's like, yeah, I want to leave my job. Like, what am I doing here, really? Like, I'm suggesting things, no one is paying attention. No one is going to do what I'm asking for. When it came to eating patterns, diet, and all those things, what to eat, when to eat it. So, yeah, eventually I don't know if she left or they just parted. I don't think she was fired. But yeah, it was crazy. So there's there's just something about that whole club. There's something about that whole club that's just not right. Akor Adams. Akor Adams. Senegal is winning AFCON sasa. Imagine when we relax to our stress. Adams is getting subbed off. Dele Bashiru is coming in. Bamidele. Yeah, Nani. Adams has not been effective today. In fact, he's the lowest rated player on the field, 5.9 out of 10. I honestly think Adams angetolewa mapema. Stayed on a bit too late for me. The former Madrid lady is suing them, by the way. Wait. The one I'm talking about? For real? Anawasu? Ayah. Oh, see, man. Oh, Diaz is coming off. The man has failed to score in a 6th consecutive game, but he's done so amazingly well to score in 5. Wait, he's not coming off. Brahim was limping. All of a sudden, he's healed. The man is healed. She said she's doing that to clear her name and reputation. Something in those lines. Wow.
Mama.
Yeah, there's just something is not right at Real. Something is not right institutionally, as an institution. So Hakim is playing on 20 plus minutes, is coming from an injury. Medics wako job mbaya. Man. And do you remember when he got that injury for PSG? You know me, I was sure he can't even play AFCON. I was sure. And before this live, or at the beginning of this live, I was just like, how is this guy playing all these games back to back? Every 3-4 days. Hey. He must be sleeping like a baby every day. Bana. Where hiyo sasa foul imetoka wapi? Which phantom fouls are these? How many goals has Nigeria conceded so far? Anyway, Ateta would have made a good fit for real. Good fit for Real. Ama for who? Conceded so far. They conceded a lot in the group stage, but then they haven't conceded in the knockout. 4-0 Zambia, 2-0 Algeria. And now it's 0-0. Knockout was a concede, but group stage wame concede mabao. Hey, Osai Samuel anajituma. Yeah, they conceded 1 to Uganda, 2 to Tunisia, and 1 to Tanzania. So they conceded 4. The group stage. Before AFCON, the guy went for the trophy African Player of the Year on a specialized scooter. Are you serious? Akafufuka tu. Hey, Moses Simon. Down Danny. Osimhen. Wekea Iwobi bana. Wekea. Ref bana. Unapuliza kipenga mapema. We're like, where is the foul? By him, any chance he'll get, he'll call for a foul. Where is the foul? Where is the foul? Where is the foul? That guy was pushing. He's the one who actually came to try and tackle him. He's just powerful. The boy is powerful. The guy is just powerful. He ran through people. Osimhen amejam. Osimhen is trying to understand. Real need Mourinho because those boys were on a Kiburi Pro Max. Mazeta Mourinho is then to manage. The only person who can manage this team is... Who's Mbappe's manager? Is it his mother? Osimhen is limping. Extra time. Tunapewa dakika ngapi? 1 ama 2? 1 minute added. But hii AFCON imekuwa na heartbreak extra time. Extra time. Osimhen hakuna pale anaenda. Lazima atapepena. So unamjua. Ama ataenda kulia pia yeye. Hata kuweka kama kina Mbappe. Go and cry to the coach. Thank you. Iwobi didn't get there. Guys, Iwobi is turning 30 this year. Just thought you should know. Foul. Extra time. Referee is Mazi. Maliza half referee. Aya, si tunataka tu. Collins, thank you.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
Thank you for the roses. Tuko vulai. Ni mapenano tunangoja tu sasa. Hii game haifai kwenda. We can accept a late Nigerian winner. But a Moroccan one? Bosse missing the final itamua proper. Yeah, it's going to really hurt him. That one, he's going to feel it. I don't even know. So who do they play in that center of midfield? if they make the final. Ndidi defense awezani. Basi is so proactive. Ndidi is laid back. You need that aggressive. Itakuwa ngumu. It will be tough. Let me see who they have on the bench. If I know anyone. They have Igor Ogbu, who plays for Slavia Praha. And who else? I don't know anyone else in this team. This is where they needed Trust Ekong, but the man decided to retire. Usually has this one technique of crossing. Yeah. I spoke about it. Even passing, it's always a side foot. Always a side foot. Like that guy can't hit the ball with his laces. It's like he's allergic to it. He's very allergic. No, Wenga wenye ako kwa stands and watch. Subbing OC right now might help these boys. But they lose belief. It gives them, there's like a confidence it gives them Muku in front. How many subs have they made? They've made only 2 subs. Which means they still have 3 subs to make. No, not 3. They have... Adams came off in extra time. So they've used one of the extra time subs. So they still have 2 more slots for subs. So they can make 4 more subs. Haya, tuombe tupate hii bao teketeke, ndio bao ya Nigeria. Moses Simon ameanza na psych. That's the energy I want. That's the energy we want. Wazi Mose. He has lost the ball. Don't foul. Nice. Ref anapatia na foul mbio. Kai. Hiyo ball imefika juu. Ref bana. Nigerians are getting foul, he's not doing anything. But when it's a Moroccan, he's touched. Stoa nje. Onyeka and Diaz. Nigeria lacks penalty takers. Guy. So nisiombe pena. See it. Brahim, nae. He has been close to getting removed so many times. Just remove the man. Stop stressing. Removing and let it all work out. Onyedika. Basi yellow means you won't play in the final. Yes. That's what we were talking about. what we were talking about. The Kenyan ref will officiate the match. Lakini how refs, the North African teams, if Morocco make it through, the refs will need to have balls. That's why we want them to get knocked out. We don't want. And then imagine they haven't won an AFCON since 1976, as you said. Shabana fans would know. So now, the pressure in that game will be insane. Will be insane. The pressure in that game will be insane. Also, Morocco really miss Unai in this midfield. They just lack that. They miss that guy who can just glide with the ball. Bad pass. He will be return the favor. Down Danny, bro. Bashiru. Hey, someone who's making smart decisions and just passes to feet. Adams mazili fika point. Hata pass ya miguu haikuwa inafika. Mmeanza kupanga game. Lookman, okay. He just misses. Nataka uweke tu Osimhen tu hapo. Osi is limping. Ama naona vitu zangu. Wacha nimwangalie vizuri. Kutu zile zake. Waki lose balls, unajua lazima. Brahim Diaz. That's a booking banner. Nigeria kupiga kama wazo ya rugby. Oh. Cheki sasa, hiyo ni pasi aina gani? Onyeka. Just a simple pass to feet. Anyway, it's 111th minute. I understand you are tired. I understand. But he knows. Even him, he knows. See? The brain is tired. The boos are very loud. Hey. Ball I stick. The ball is not sticking. Down Danny. Hey, ref. Surely. Who wants to put on? Oh. It's Nigeria throwing. I was about to ask. Osimhen is limping, you're right. Rules are Carabao. If Chelsea wins 1-0 at Emirates, what happens? I think they removed. Is it don't matter? Ama they go to extra time? I don't think there's a away goal. I think they go to extra time. I believe they go to extra time. I think Morocco nyima these boys fufu because they're tired. Ni extra away goals iliisha kufanya kazi. Away goals iliachiwa nini? Away goals but ziko tu kwa Champions League ya Africa. That one you can't remove, you need it. Hey, hapa Africa, hey. Oh, Calvin Bassey. Umsako off surely. Ref, umsako off. Hey. Oh, look, man, too. Hey, people are tired. The passes are not going to fit. 5 minutes to go, boys. 5 minutes to go, boys. You saw that bet ya Davido ya 50k on this match. Imekunywa maji hivyo tu. Kwani alieka nini? For Nigeria to win. That's 50k is nothing to him. 50k ni kama nika weko ka 50 bob. Wazi. Bro. I won't even mention the ref again. Let me just keep quiet. Ademola. Hey. Osimhen alikuwa shakimbia huko ndani. Nigeria to win and both teams to score. Akisi Nigeria wafunge tu sahi tafadhali. Hey, Osimhen is coming off. Osimhen and Bruno. Watamapena waingie sasa. Saibari amejituma. These last 2 games amejituma. Ati huyo boys anafaa kuwa keeper ni mrefu. Bro, usiafunge tu header tu moja sahi tu moja tu ya lala salama tu. It would be nice. Hey, Calvin Bassey has played though. Hey, Masumse ni mrefu. Mitch, you're right. This man is too tall. Masani apena. Oof. Nigeria has only one shot on target. Allah.
Mama.
You'd think there'd be more. Just one. Crazy. Penalties is where we're going to now. We're heading to penalty. Calvin Bashiru. Osimhen. Chukwueze is coming on for who? Onyeka. Yes, please, kindly. We are easy chapa pena. We Onyeka na pena. Ngumu. I don't like seeing a man crying, but how Morocco it feel fitty sana for me. Onyeka should not be on this field when penalties and that's a smart sub. I think everyone has accepted that it's penalty time. Oh, lo. Oh, lo. Penalties it is. Oh, lo. Kibet, the United fan alienda ngapi? Kibet? Where? Nobali anakakaa mtu akushika pena kweli. He looks so anakaa mtu anaweza shika pena kweli. Penalty ni bono, ni tricky sana my god. Atashika zote if they're not careful. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking about. over the line. Na Nwabali anakaboizwa gym. Yeah, dude. Here, we just have to pray that Nwabali can see these penalties coming. You can just pray that he sees them coming. Can you imagine? Senegal are just chilling. They're just chilling at home. Well, not at home, in the hotel. They're just chilling. Just chilling. Waiting for these people to fight. Waiting for these people to fight. Get to Bamba. You want to Bamba? Omija unasemaje? AK. Nigeria is winning. Yes, that's the spirit. Mazraoui ni agent wetu. Mazraoui to go back to United. Oh, he has to play third, fourth. Oh, yeah, Moses Simon is the captain. Where? Yeah, Bono is a bad man. El Ainawi. Watu wa Roma ndo wanaanza. Watu wa Roma ndo wanaanza. Down ndani. Oof. Oof. Easy pen. Easy pen, Morocco. Easy one for Morocco. Onwaju. You were brought on for one thing, sir. You only have one job. Oh, good man. Good man. Good man. 1-1. Hey, Bono was moving around a lot though. Mama Joy is still around. She's supporting Nigeria, eh? Mama Joy amehamia Nigeria. Oh, see, man. Oh, see, man. Psychological warfare. Indeed. Psychological warfare, indeed. Igamane. Mauzo! Yes! Yes! Mauzo! It was going out. It was saved. Anyway. Aumsa alikuja na takers mob sana. Lakini alikuwa ameificha kusema ukweli. Nwabali. Very nice. Very nice. Aya. Chukwueze, you are brought on for one thing, sir. Bono loves going left, eh? Is what I've seen so far. Anyway, he's only taken one penalty. Hey, Chukwueze, don't go right. Don't go right. Go left. Ah! Chukwueze, bro. You were brought on for one thing. I was wrong. I told him to go left. That's such an easy save, bro. The guy hasn't even worked. Igamane is relieved. Guy, start again. Nwabali. Weuza haraka bana. Pena nipige kama hairstylist Yokeres bana. That's how you make the guy work. You make the keeper work. Ili anani mazee hata hakuna kazi amefanya. Bono, he just fell to his right. Vincent Harper. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? How you doing? Penalty shootout, Bashiru. Oh, man. This is tough. Ooh. Ooh. That was a solid penalty. Solid. Niko nyuma by 10 seconds. I will love to hear your spoilers. Pole bro. My apologies in advance. Ashraf. You know, if Hakimi misses, you take a big... It's a big blow. Big blow. Chukwueze and the London straight. If they lose at a Pigwa Mob Justice Nigeria, mbaya. Oh, what a pen. What a penalty that was. That's a captain's penalty. That's a captain's penalty. That's a captain's penalty. If Bono saves this one, things are thick. Must go in. Who is that? Bruno. Is that Bruno going to take? Hey, it's Bruno. Bruno for Nigeria. Bruno! Let's go, Bruno. Bro, Bono saved with one hand. How did he save that? Oh, man. He went there quickly. That is such an unorthodox save, but still it's a save. That's crazy. Morocco need just one more and they're through. That's crazy. Fuck. Morocco are through. Agent Mazraoui, I await your Mr. Fadali. Bro, what is this? I don't feel like doing a post-match anymore. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm tired. We had so much hope, man. This was supposed to be our year. It's crazy. Craziness. It's madness. I thought this was going to be one of the greatest nights in Nigerian history. Yeah? One of the greatest nights. This is insane. Menimaliza nguvu. My pick to win AFCON is out. Hii kitu ni mbaya. Inauma.
Hata ni kama amenimaliza.
Huyu Bono.
Hata ni kama amenimaliza.
Hey, but Bono is a beast. Bono is a beast. Luere, my boy. Nobody went to the right side, but that pen just came with the way. That pen just came with a lot. Crazy. It's madness. Look at people coming to laugh at me. That's madness. Can you imagine if the whole stadium would have been Nigeria's flag? It would have been so nice. Would have been so nice. So nice. Chukwueze alikuwa anapiga nini hiyo? Hata sijui. Sasa it's Africa against Morocco kwa final. Finally. You want to bum. What can I say, boys and girls? That was crazy. That was madness. What is this guy saying? And it was a great advert for African football. That semi-final was 2 kg. It was 2 kg. Two kg. I don't know what to say, man. Adams is crying. Oi, cannot be consoled. Lakini Adams leo lakini. Sema tu kweli leo. No, I'm just curious. Like what does majority of Africa, who is majority of Africa rooting for? Finally, I know the ref will be bust against Senegal. Who is the majority of Africa rooting for? Very curious. What did Chukwueze? Ni kama amenimaliza. Why remove Osimhen, a good penalty taker? I think he had been limping for almost 20 minutes. Honestly. He had been limping for quite a while. He had been limping for quite a bit. So I think the coach just saved him from himself. Chukwueze, I don't know, man. I don't know about Chukwueze. It's a tough question. Anyway, it's a penalty shootout. Like, these things happen. I guess what you'd say is that it's like he made it too easy for Bono. He made it way too easy for Bono. And the guy is already a good goalkeeper. Great goalkeeper. You can't be making it easy on top of him being a good goalkeeper. So, yeah, man. Successful watch. Successful hate watch. Gone. Yeah. At least Arsenal won. At least Senegal won. Imagine ingekuwa Egypt na Morocco finally. I think that would have been one of the finals where no one actually Egypt would have had more fans, to be honest, because of Salah. Ati kama mko nani? Wewe uko peke yako. Sisi hatuko. Us we're not behind Morocco. Me, I'm not behind Morocco. Nigeria singeshinda tu. Hey, bro.
Hii imeenda kabisa. Hii imeenda.
Veda, sisi hatuko Morocco. What they have done to our people, we do not. We're not behind them. Let me just say that. Senegal mpaka mwisho. Naenda kutafuta jazi kesho. Jazi lazima ipatikane. Wanataka kuishinda by force bana. Alafu ref pia ni kama anawasaidia tu. Ule ref game ya Senegal alikuwa mpoa, lakini wewe hawezi power game. Wewe ule he's too good of a referee. Ule hawezi power game, hawezi power finali. Nauma mazee. Matimu zangu zimechujwa hii AFCON. South Africa, Cameroon. Na Cameroon ilitoa South Africa. DRC. Heri ende North Africa kuliko West Africa. West Africa walikufanyia nini, bro? Sisi chuki yetu na Morocco ni different. Sisi tulikuwa... Anyway, that's a story for another day. One day in my future, I'll talk about Morocco. Hiyo nikisema sasa nitaniniwa. Sitaenda game tournament ingine ya CAF. Shall be cancelled. West African fans ni kama Arsenal, mdomo kubwa. Yako ni tofauti. Yours is different. You are on a fun level. Carol Shabalala. Carol. Let's go. Msema West African car fans wa Arsenal, eh? Speaking of Arsenal, let's just talk about Arsenal for 1 second. How did you think... rather, let's talk about the performance. How do you think Chelsea played today? Is Garnacho back? Samiro, is Garnacho back? Chelsea played well, but they missed their first team squad. Players are title pretenders. Kenyan Mogul has said, Arsenal are title pretenders. But he says Chelsea played well. If you're on YouTube watching, I'm heading out. If you're on TikTok, I'm still here for another 2 minutes. So YouTube and IG live is going off now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Friday Night umeshikilia YouTube peke yako. Shukran. We shall see you later.